Set it up.
Everybody know she say set it up.
Set it up.
Hey, yo, Menace. It's what these niggas acting like they got an issue with us. Like we don't be everywhere we want to be. Picture that. Tell them niggas we around if they looking for us. And they ain't gotta look far, nigga.
Product of the bottom, got my focus on the grizzly. The city on my shoulders, yeah, them folks know I get busy. My infantry of soldiers, if it's smoke, then come and get me. Boy, my niggas trained to go, it ain't no hoe in my committee. No soda in my Henny, I got plenty bitches digging my flex. Move like a boss, I still can toss dick in my ex. Sig soil lemon squeeze, grip to fit in my sweats. For all you clowns in the town talking shit cause I'm next. Yeah, I'm around, and fuck if they don't like it. So what the nigga hate, I'm still a favorite to his wifey. And that don't stop no paper, so that fake shit don't excite me. And tonight we might be raising them prices up more than likely. They got me talking spicy cause I can, it's a large crown. She know I'm sharp, she keep her panties and the guards down. Got plenty hammers if it's issues with the squad, clown. Pop up on these frauds, let's see where these niggas' hearts now. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know a city that's full of sharks, better swim where it's safe. Cause these niggas be at your fin the first minute you late. When they dap you to sneak this just cause they bitter and fake. Niggas willing to lose they nose for a sniff of your plate. They want my spot, but ain't lit enough to take it. I'm focused on the guap, don't give a fuck if niggas hating. Ain't difficult to spot, if it's an issue then we're shaking. And my youngins spin your block for demolition demonstration. But nigga, this amazing, you would think they'd embrace it and show respect. Especially when I did niggas favors with no regrets. Connected with some names that paid a few niggas checks. Same calls I had to make to keep gangsters up off your neck. I'm careful with my steps, niggas mad because they slept. And I came up on my status, grew my bag along with rep. I ain't asking for no help, just played the hand that I was dealt. Trying to knock me off my grind, gon' make it tragic for niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. I guess these niggas in they feelings cause I'm still doing numbers. They heard the game in trouble, price just doubled up this summer. No wonder niggas sick, I hear them talk, but it's just hunger. If they dumb enough to trip, I'm smart enough to dump the thunder. A bunch of niggas hating cause I chose to chase the cash. They see me on that stage in different states, oh now they mad. Be on these bitches' pages, irritated seeing abs. Same ones that they chasing, I get the face for shaking crabs. I laugh cause they think I give a fuck about the static. But niggas won't approach me, they rather just post a status. Or mad cause they broken, I'm always close with a baggage. Or somewhere up on the low, putting potent strokes in the baddest. If it's war, then get at us, they know we toting them ladders. Go where we wanna go, every nigga rolling the savage. Long as y'all niggas know, ain't no posing, bro, and no snatching. Wherever y'all wanna go with the smoke, I'm sure I can match. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war, then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove that I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know the count.
Ma'am shit, you know how ma'am do that.
Just got the call. The number's going up.
Yeah.
They done fucked up now. Y'all know what's going on? Hey. You want a pair, till one appear, not put one appear. Body parts everywhere, some was here, some are there. You unaware, vest on, you gon' put me underwear. All I wanna hear is what size shirt your baby mother wear.
I be in the trenches, and hell nah, you ain't coming there. Damn why I shoot the crib up, he had his son in there. Chopper turn your favorite outfit to some summer wear. Hey, your face on some t-shirts that your mother wear.
Fuck a couple shots, I'd probably bring 100 there. Then send your mama your blood back in some Tupperware. Ain't no better feeling than catch a op when he unaware. Your bitch call me the pipeline, she need plumbing there.
You know I don't fucking care, line you up like I'm cutting hair. Pop the trunk, you get stuffed in there with no fucking air. Pull strings like a puppeteer. Have my youngin' get up close range like Tampa Bay. You fucking head. Top shelf gun up there, 12 baggies, it's a ton up there. Hope you said bye to your family if you come in here. Niggas scared, 2 jaws come in pairs. Got his folks running scared. Track runs only come if money there. Jerk, get your feelings hurt. I put you in a hearse. Get sent to church. I peel half this 30 like I split a
I was a sinner first. God forgive. I put in plenty work. I never snitched. They had to kill me first. Seen mama's cry when that semi burst.
In the kitchen whipping the pot, put my wrist to work. Book bag, hold a pound, it's that different work. Remember holding my first gun, like how this shit to work. First nigga ain't hit his head, but I ain't miss his shirt.
Hey, rock for that big cat, we aiming at they fitted first. Swamp said Tupperware, let's see if niggas little work. Do you bad, cold as Minnesota on December 1st. Leave them on the corner leaking and needed some dinner work. I came from the dirt and I seen so much work that I ain't know it would work. I came from the bottom though. Once your man book one phrase, nigga, I don't know. If it don't feel right, stand on it, gotta go.
Vominos, I catch your body in designer clothes. Trap house cooking like Papa though. Really with the drama though. Man, I'll bring it to your mama though. Knock, knock, then I let the llama blow.
Soldiers leaping out of the chopper yelling Geronimo. I give a nigga a busy schedule. It's your time to go. Nigga came out of the swamp. It ain't no drowning. Hold the thermostat, it hang out the window. I change the climate on them.
Gang bang, Geechee throw it up. I got the vomit flow. Block jumping, jump out. Fiends yell Geronimo. Jack boys stripping niggas, putting niggas on the pole. Grade A, my weed and my daughter made the honor roll.
Nigga, this the gangland. Them bullets give a nigga spray tans. Hollows hit his knees, made him break dance. Nigga, I don't shake hands, cause I leave a nigga shot. Easy, hurry up and spin the fucking block.
Mr. Spin your block. OT drop off, Airbnb, call me Mr. Richard Spot. Got me running to the Glock, strap gunning for the ops. I'm the charger, use the side, plug me in the knot.
Yeah, we back active again. Shout out to Tay-Rock, fucking with the new era. Yeah. Yeah.
I got him. Love. What you with? What you want? How you wanna play it? This that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it. I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell them fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, then it's up. Spin a strip with my thumbs, beat the fit. Do you really wanna? Now when that Henny in the system, niggas get it started, then they wanna play the victim. I just hit the target, I be damned if I miss them. If I bring your block and I be damned if I miss them. So who you? Hold on, you like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you mad at a wifey. Henny, my toxin. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas give me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now. She just waiting back up for that pipe down. Oh, it was dark where we stayed, we got the light now. Right by the park, we gon' play, oh, what a sight, wow. I've been up for days, freaking and mixing the vibes. I'm finna change some lives, look at my eyes, know that boy gon' fold. Why am I not surprised? All gold work, soul, paint a picture so unique. Do that switch up, heard you switched up, now my nigga know you weak. Tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done, that's the sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, then it's up. Spin a strip with my thumbs, beat the fit. Do you really wanna? Now baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done, that's the sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, then it's up. Spin a strip with my thumbs, beat the fit. Do you really wanna? I can flood the city, I mean right now. She just waiting back up for that pipe down. got the light now. Talk, we gon' play over the same wow.
Slizzy what?
Slizzy live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the trappers. Shout out to Bloggerhood. We all back lit. I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. Make sure y'all tuned in, checking in, and staying with the official niggas, man. Bloggerhood, right? You Bloggerhood too, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, look. Real you see me right here with the trapper, right? Hey. She said shout out to the trappers. He was talking to me. Yeah, nigga, heard me? Because I don't Jersey. Because we sell drugs.
Yo, we in here, man. I forgot that's my camera. But we in here. Slizzy gang or no gang. Shout out to the whole gang. Feel like we in them trenches again, man. Slizzy is in the building. Shout out to everybody that's been pulling up, everybody that's been showing support. My bad, I got some on my My bad, I got some in my eye. Pause. Super pause. Anyway, we in here though, man. Shout out to everybody that's been showing support. Yo, what's good, boy? You good? Hey, yo, you good out there? My bad. You good? Hey, yo, Jay, you good out there? Niggas going crazy right now, man. RP off, man. That shit sad. Moment sounds real quick. All right. RP Young Dolph, man. That shit sad as hell. But you might have a dope show as always. But first, you know what I'm saying? Got to plug in a few things. Follow new Twitter, of course. We all do the screen. If you rocking with the show, drop $1 in that cash app for your boy. Helps keep the content going. Helps keep the channel going. All that. So please rock with the show. Drop that cash. Also, so like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, DMV Slizzy Gang. You know what I'm saying? So please show love to your boy. Try and get these numbers up. But just shout out to everybody that's already subscribed, all my OG subs. I appreciate y'all. Seriously. Also, follow me on Caffeine. Slizzy Walton 703. Follow me on Caffeine. I'll be back on there real soon. But follow me. Nonetheless, gonna be watching battles on there. Breaking down battles on there. Shout out to also, I gotta do this real quick. Also, shout out to Kales, man. Yeah, Our Society Battle League. New DMV. Y'all gonna see it across the screen on the ticker. Sovereign Takeover. November 28th, Martinis, Fort Washington, Maryland. If you're in the DMV area, please pull up. There's a fire event going down. All of the DMV leagues have gotten together to put together a dope card. Got Jack Boy Main on the card. Got First Lady Flames, hosted by Tay-Rock. Got live fire DMV matches. I did the face off for Biggs to Prove versus Red Handed. And that shit was lit. Let me pull the card up real quick and read that right fast while we waiting on. I got some guests pulling up in a few seconds. Okay. While I do that, hold on real quick, y'all. My fault. This is what happens when you don't have no co-host. This is what happens. But now we got Jabba Main versus Lil Nay, First Lady Flames versus Hazy. I hope I'm saying her name right. Funeral Fame versus Pro, PRO, Madface versus John Doe, Haitian versus Northeast Tay. That's gonna be fire. Heron versus Rich Fatty. 6'8" versus Tay Smutter. Bigs the Proof versus Red Handed. That was a face off I did last night. Bigs the Proof versus Red Handed. DK versus Ye. Naughty versus Dub D. And Loma Geeksy versus Woosah. So y'all pull up if you in the DMV area. I got it across the screen. November 28th, Martinis, Fort Washington, Maryland. New DMV shit, man. But one of my guests pulled up. Gonna make sure he good first. But let me get my banner. Let's get it. I need to change my other drink too. Let me do that real quick. Yes, let me do that real quick because it's super dumb to have my. But how y'all doing though, man? I'll see you, boy, man. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling out here? My bad. My name right quick. But how y'all doing out here though? We got some guests in the building pulling up, talking about this riot called Monopoly. November also going down November 28th. And out in Cali. My guests that are here are gonna be on that card. So let me get the card pulled up so I can have it ready so we can chop it up about it. In the meantime, in between time, my family. All right, here we go. But we got it. This card fire. Like I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. We tried to talk about it last week, but I had some technical issues, man. I was pissed. My glasses was crooked. The camera wasn't working. I looked a mess. It was bad. But we here though. We rocking. You understand what I'm saying? But we was talking about this riot card. Also, that's probably going to have to be a separate show though. But I gotta talk about Traffic 4 too. So, matter of fact, let me do that. Let me pull up Traffic 4. Let me pull up Traffic 4 while we waiting for the guests to pull up. Let's talk about Traffic 4 real quick. Give y'all my predictions on that joint. Let me pull that. If I can find a damn card first off. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. This is gonna be now. That's actually this weekend. Oh damn! Traffic is this weekend. I know they ain't on caffeine though, but still, traffic is this weekend going down in Oakland in the Bay. That's gonna be fire. This card is actually pretty dope. Got some unexpected matches on there, but maybe when one of my guests pull back up, we can talk about it in depth too. But let's go ahead and go from the bottom to the top. Kid Eyez versus Holmesy, the God. Oh man, that's gonna be fire. I like that match. Both of them got pins. Aggressive, perform. We ain't seen Holmesy in a minute. We just seen Kid Eyez have a great battle with Chilla Jones. That was a fire battle. I am going with Kid Eyez 2-1 in a very close battle. I think Holmesy is gonna come back with a vengeance though. I think Kid Eyez having the momentum right now is going to be a very key factor in why I think this is going to go in his favor. But that's going to be a fire battle. I'm rocking with that one. But I got Kid Eyez 2-1. Jack Boy Maine versus the Saga. This is fire. Fire, fire, fire. The Horseman versus the Devil. You know what I'm saying? Jack Boy Maine in the basement. Jack Boy Main in the basement up. My guest just said he's ready to pull up, so let's get into it. But Jack Boy Main in the basement, the saga, and the is the saga of the Horseman. You know what I'm saying? Jack Boy Devil shit. That's gonna be fire. Is this a style clash? I don't know. I don't know. Moral, I mean, not even moral wise, but what they stand for might be, but the street nigga versus the Christian is fire. There's a lot of dynamics. There's a lot of dynamics going on in this particular battle right here. But I don't know. Well, my guess he has a battle going down on the 28th. He battling somebody that he been dying to battle for the longest. They have sold this fight to oblivion. But we already know where I'm going with this one. He got the back door. He got the back door. And he told me he was coming to pause if needed for y'all weirdos. But with no further ado, my dog.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Good, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We're good.
What up with you?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. What's up with you? Shout out to the trappers. We all back lit.
Yes, sir. Have to call back up. Yes, sir. What's good though? You ready?
Yeah, I was looking at this nigga Snake Eyez do an interview with Debo and shit. Just sitting there listening to bullshit he talking about and shit, man. Let's get it though, man. You late, nigga.
I'm always late. It's bad.
I got bedtime. I'm an old man now. I got bedtime.
I got bedtime too.
Oh, I was joking. You serious? Oh shit, I was joking. You got bedtime. Nigga got a bedtime. Oh.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Salute, what up?
I ain't got to pull it up. Come on. Quick Pride was good. Hey, bring one of them watch parties out my way. You know but she got a watch party in NY for the Riot as well. So if you're in the New York area, holler at Quick Pride.
That's dope. Bet the house on Henny. Get you some money.
Facts. Oh, it's gonna be one of them. Stay around. We're gonna talk about it. My man JC in the building. Hey Jay, y'all out there in Memphis, bro? Memphis out here going crazy right now. RP Young Dolph, man. That shit is wild. Shout out to all my Memphis niggas, man. Be safe, man, please. But anyway, let's get into this shit, man. Listen. That nigga said he got hair.
Who got hair?
Henny got hair.
No, I don't. What you talking about?
You got the...
That's a figment of your imagination. Promise, man. I be bald head. When I get in battle mode, I don't be thinking about going to no damn barbershop.
Man, listen. So, first off, before we even dissect into this shit, you know, this is like a monumental, you know what I'm saying? This is epic. This is definitely one of the most anticipated matches you find. And this is somebody you've been wanting to kill for the longest. You know, so November 28th, what is we doing?
Yeah, I don't want to give him that much credit. I don't really want to give that nigga that much credit though, man, because I'm just listening to his interviews, and it's as if he believes that I was chasing him when that couldn't be further from the truth. We was booked to battle, and he backed out of the battle, and then we had like a okay, that's my battle rap homie, but we argue on Twitter sometimes type of relationship. And then when Mook battled Tay Rock, he said some shit I ain't like, and it went a little bit further than that, and the words got a little disrespectful. Motherfuckers that was watching looked at it like, oh, these niggas need to battle. So that's where it's like, okay, well, that nigga he ducked the last battle. I don't look at it like he ducked, but that's a word that'll piss a nigga off. When you duck, nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? Whatever. But it's not like this nigga. It's not like this nigga is my end game or something. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, this nigga's not even my start game. Like I said in my other shit, man. Snake Eyez and Snake Eyez isn't my shot. He's the person in the way of me getting my shot. You know what I mean? The nigga's convinced that he's something other than a nigga I gotta kill to get where I'm going. He's also under the impression that that I couldn't have got booked on this card without him. Both are wrong. You know what I mean? Both are wrong. So it's like whatever. When I killed,
it's an anticipated match though. You know?
Oh no, hell yeah, no, hell yeah. It's definitely anticipated, but what I don't want people to think is it's been a one-sided chase though. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be understood that this has been both sides. Niggas, first of all, a league booked us to battle. You know what I mean? And then turn around and we was talking shit to each other on Twitter, and the people started wanting to see the battle again. As simple as that. So when I kill this nigga, it will be mission accomplished. As simple as like it will be like how the story finally ends for sure. You know what I mean? Like definitively, nigga, you can't talk no more shit. After I battle him, Tay Rock won, and all time like this battle is for Merlin versus Harlem. This battle's for Tay Rock versus Mook. This battle's for, you know what I mean? All the shit that we ever argued about.
versus New York.
Let's go backwards. I officially was right in every argument we ever had. That's what it's for. Fuck him.
Man, I remember that classic blog on the other channel. That was the most epic blog you ever done in my opinion. And that, for those who don't know, Henny got a second channel called Henny Blogs. I don't know if it's still up there or not. Is it up there?
What, the blog or the channel?
Both.
I don't even remember the blog, to be honest with you. That's crazy.
Nah, I remember that thing. Yeah, that shit. It was right after you did it. Right after the argument with the moving rock shit. You did it right after that. Not immediately, but it was probably like a week or so afterwards when the whole argument happened.
Yeah,
the whole argument happened.
That's another thing about this nigga. He think that he like the promo god and all that. So he think that somehow he built this, but nigga, you are great at promo. I will never take that from you. But I'm a media nigga. So this is literally what I do. You know what I mean? Like this is literally what I do. So I'm in front of a camera 24/7. You know what I mean? Like you just said, I did a blog that I literally don't even remember doing because this is literally what I do. So I'm not like I done promo some shit and forgot about it, and you still remember that shit, and it's adding to the anticipation for the battle. So when the nigga say some stupid shit like everybody want to see this battle because of him and he pushes it, you know what I mean? Even with the Geechee Gotti battle, he takes credit for it. This nigga takes credit for the Riot, bro. This nigga said he feels like for real. He really said that though. He really said out of his mouth. He said that he's one of the pivotal building blocks of the Riot. If it wasn't for no Snake Eyez, it wouldn't be no Riot. Never mind the whole West Coast scene and a nigga named Geechee Gotti. Never mind all the actual faces of the Riot that are on every card. Never mind all the cards from the Riot that was before him. He's the reason for the Riot. This is the type of nigga I'm battling. So it's, you know what I mean? Like the more he talk, the more I'm losing excitement to talk because I just want to kick his ass now. Now that it's booked, I just want to kick his ass for real.
Absolutely. Also got to shout to Angry Fan because y'all face off on Angry Fan kind of was like the end all be all as far as like
that was it.
As far as like everybody realizing that they wanted that battle.
That was it right there.
Lit as hell.
That was it right there.
That was it.
Shout out Cap.
On there and say, I'll book it.
Shout out Cap for sure. Nah, shout out Cash for sure. He definitely was the thing that really got this shit moving for the culture again. You know what I mean? Making them wanting to see it outside of Twitter. People on Twitter and who follow that, you know what I mean, they know what was up. But when it got on Cap's channel and Cap specializes in bringing the most ignorant out of niggas, that's when it really turned up, for real, for sure.
Right. I was like, oh. And then Gigi hopped up and said, let's do it. Let's do it on the Riot. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I actually like that as somewhere else. It's level playing field for both. Like that way it's ultimately no excuses on either side. Like nobody had a home court advantage, nobody had a home field. We're both going to Cali. So I don't really. So after I kick your ass, I don't want to hear no excuses.
Pretty much.
So that's fine. That's fine as well. Shout out to the Riot. Definitely shout out to the Riot for that. Also, I definitely gotta say too, like, we're not gonna act like you haven't faced no killers. Like, we're not like the resume shouldn't even. The resume is proven at this point.
That's
is it safe to say that this? Yeah, the resume is there for those that don't. For those that don't know the research, do the research. My brother has stood in front of killers. But is it safe to say that this is the biggest like stage though? As far as like the card and as far as the card.
Yeah. I'll say yes.
But as far as the card is concerned.
I'll say yeah. The Band Legacy Battle versus Butter from the Block. We did a champion face off for that. That was pretty big. And it's on the app right now. It's on the URL TV app right now. You know what I mean? So when that happened, it had a similar vibe to this right here. You know what I mean? But if you want to say that, we can say that too. And it's gonna get a YouTube drop. So that's a good look right there too, for sure.
How do you feel about your year so far? Battle wise.
I feel like I'm confident with my year. I'm confident with the work I put in. People don't gotta have me in the top 20 champion of the year if they don't want to, but I was writing down names yesterday and I put myself in there, you know what I mean? But you gotta be aware of the work I put in to you know what I mean? If people gonna cast out without even trying to look at the work or consider it, that's on you. But if you actually look at the work put in, if you actually seen the battles, you know what I mean, you at least will respect the conversation. You know what I mean? Top 20. I'm not saying I'm champion of the year. I'm not saying I'm top 10. I'm saying I'm top 20. That's not even like whoever falls in number 15 through 20, they're going to complain. But people are complaining about me saying I'm in the top 20. I'm not claiming top 10, right. Top 5. I'm saying I'm in the top 20.
The top 20, somebody gonna say something. And
like, one of the spots where a nigga don't even want anyway. And I mean, give me one of the spots. Give me 15 through 20. Give me 20. I don't give a fuck. I'm top 20 champion of the year. That's how I feel. But I seen my work firsthand, so it is what it is.
Man, this battle, bro. I'm definitely gonna be locked in watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? You versus Snake Eyez, aka Snake Eyez.
That nigga, I just seen the clip.
It's just like,
yo, when we was doing the face off, I couldn't really hear the nigga. But I just saw the clip from the face off with Black Compass last week. That nigga don't like that Snake Eyez shit. That shit really gets to him. That nigga went off about that Snake Eyez shit. That nigga was like, you keep on saying Snake Eyez. You keep on saying Snake Eyez like you want that shit to catch on to something. That shit is mad corny. Like everywhere you went, every time you take it, it say Snake Eyez. That shit mad corny. Like nigga mad as shit, boy. Oh, man.
You fucking with him.
That shit bother him, boy. He don't like that shit.
That nigga blocked me on the old page though, and I ain't even say shit to the nigga. Like it was wild. Like,
I know you, because Snake Eyez, the thing is he knows who you are.
I was listening to and he wrote me and blocked me.
He knows he knows who you are. He watches everything and he knows who you are. So at some point you said something that he didn't like, and he know what it is, but you don't.
I was just like, whoa, wait, what?
Nah, he watches everything.
Shit like that, man.
He watch everything. He gonna watch this tomorrow.
He is, and he is, and I hope you see. Hey, shit, fuck it. Holla at me, Snake Eyez. Do an interview. I ain't gonna be biased. I'm battling my brother though, but I ain't gonna be biased like that now. Jesus. You know what I mean? But this shit gonna be lit though. Shout out to the Riot. You about to go back to Cali. How you feeling about going back to Cali?
I'm hyped to go back to Cali to battle, man. I've been to Cali a lot of times since I battled out there for the URL and shit, but I'm gonna be honest with you. When I go back this time to rap, it's gonna feel like it's home. Like, I know you said it's an even playing field, but I don't know. I got a special bond with Cali. I picked up a lot of packages out there before battle rap. And now I'm going out there to fuck niggas up and to do business and shit. Kylie love me, man. Look, I got on the Lakers. Look, what you mean? You know what I mean? I'm in Cali right now. You feel me? So yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. I feel like this is a bigger battle. This is a bigger card, I should say, than the last one that I was on. I think this is perfect, man. It's a card full of rivalries. Yeah, man. And we gonna even leave. We trying to leave with the clear winner tonight or the battle of the night. If he show up, I mean, then we can have a battle of the night with me winning. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I was about to say. So what's the ultimate? What is the ultimate game plan in terms of battling him? Like, you trying to just shut him the fuck up ultimately, or you trying to have a classic, or
boy thing I'm about to.
Like,
he think I'm about to go in there and call him Snake Eye all 3 rounds and joke with him. I'm about to go punch his fucking eye straight, man. I'm about to knock that motherfucker straight, man. That's what's about to happen. What the fuck he's talking about?
Oh my god,
nigga's a motherfucking game, nigga. I don't know what Henny Man battle you watching, but it ain't the right one.
Especially not, you couldn't have watched the one from this year because you've been cooking this shit even though this is my dog, like, I'm a fan first. Even though this is my dog, I'm a fan first. Like, the nigga has been cooking this shit. Like, Lex Luthor was a fire battle. Even though he ain't drop on the app. It should have dropped on the app. Come on, y'all, stop playing. Ron Comp was a body. Excel was fire.
No, I got a body. Boy, you got it. You going down it, matter of fact.
Yeah,
I got a body of it. I got an award. I got an award that I gave to my daughter for body of the night. I got an award for it. And the nigga I battled was not good. But guess what? I got an award for body of the night this year. Fuck you. That nigga ain't got no fucking award for body of the nothing. Fuck.
What up, mama? But yeah,
hey, what up? Who that right there?
That's mama. That's better. She be setting everybody straight on Twitter.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's fire. Am I missing something? I know I'm missing something. The Excel battle's fire. I know I'm missing something else. Prep.
Oh shit. Verbal. Oh, you ain't say Verbal Warzone? I went out there.
I definitely ain't say Verbal Warzone. Yeah, you're right. I ain't say Verbal Warzone. That was
I don't know if you said Dub the Phenom.
Forgot about Dub. That was another good battle.
Prep Ty Law.
That was another good battle as well.
Prep Ty Law.
Saw the Ty Law joint.
What about Prep?
Yeah. I think I said Prep. So I mean the work is there, like, for this year period. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just a man of many hats, so you going anywhere doing everything else, and then on top of that, battling. So, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? The work is there. You definitely have a case for top 20. Like, but I know, I know. I already know what's gonna happen. Some big names battle a couple of times this year, and they're gonna throw them in there. I ain't gonna say names, but some big names battle one or 2 times this year, and maybe a 3rd time, so they're gonna throw them in there.
Yeah,
I got a couple. Yeah, you know what I mean. They about some bigger names battle 2-3 times this year, and they're gonna find a way.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you in here? Bye, son. Love you dearly, though. Trying to come in here. Anyway, but nah. November 28th, man. Henny versus Snake Eyez. Listen, I need a 30 piece. I'm just gonna keep it real. I need a 30 piece. I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
This my thing. That nigga running around telling people I said I was going 30 him. I never said I was going 30 him. I told that nigga you be lucky to get around. That's not saying I'm going 30 you. That's saying nigga you better put in work because I got work over here. You know what I mean? Now
you know he took that. You know he took that ass back though, right? Huh? You know he took that ass though, right?
Well,
but you know he took that ass.
But this is my thing though. This all I'm saying is I feel like guaranteeing a 30 is bad luck. I would never guarantee a 30.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Now, what I do know is every one of my rounds are going to be better than his on paper, but I still got to go in there and deliver it. You know what I mean? Like if something unforeseen, I could trip or a random occurrence could happen in the building, fuck up my second round. Anything could happen. You know what I mean? But as far as what I got on this paper, he can't fuck with that. He can't do nothing with that. What I got on this paper, he can't do nothing with that. I ain't seen a Snake Eye battle that could do nothing with nothing I got.
But see, here's the thing though. Like I'm feeling like people are still sleeping just because of I remember we had this convo one of the last times you was here is how they hate the cool nigga and how they hate the nigga that got his shit together. That ultimately got his shit together. And like I think this is ultimately what this is, because I feel like Snake is the bigger, like, I don't want to say the bigger name, but he's the nigga that's been on URL. He's the nigga that's been on RB.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Slizzy. See, it's been easy. It's been easy to hate on Henny Man. See, this is the thing. They don't even look at my shit. It's easy to say Henny Man trash without even looking at my shit to give it a chance. You feel me? Niggas don't take that chance. Niggas don't take time out to look when they say that. It's just easy to say that, right? So what this battle does, it puts everybody on notice because the whole culture is going to be watching this. There's no way you can say this after everybody sees it. Now you got to be the bandwagon hopping ass nigga that you are. And now when they say Henny is cool, you going to say Henny is cool too now because you was a follower then and you a follower now. As simple as that.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people are like, I'm trying to tell folks like,
they're not sleep. They not sleep because sleep implies that they looking at the shit and like, you know what, that's all right, but it's not really my cup of tea. Nah, they not sleep. They purposely ignoring. They're hating. They're hating. They're following. And when it's time to wake up, they gonna be fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, you think it's just blatant hate? You don't think
I know it is.
That at all.
I know it is. I've developed a cult-like hatred in the culture. Once I went over the URL with my blog, see people was looking like, oh, this nigga cool, but he get to do everything I can't do. Why he get to do everything I can't do? You know what I mean? That's from the media aspect. They looking at me funny. They feel like, so they start to say, oh, he's URL biased, this, that, and the other. They turn me into the enemy. You know what I mean? Even though everything I ever said was 100% organic, me speaking my mind, they turned me into the enemy. You feel me? So once I took the URL job, you remember it was little shit like the certified shooter shit, or they were saying I was biased for twerk, whatever. That turned the whole culture. Or the one time I publicly said, if you see a blogger, smack a blogger, because I felt like them niggas was getting too disrespectful with their mouth and shit. And when all of the media banned against me, that makes all of their followers band against me. So when it's time to go here a year later, Henny Man killing these battles this year. Them same niggas, they not gonna take the time to go look at the battle. They still hate. They still just gonna say, man, Henny Man trash. Fuck Henny Man. He trash. They ain't watching none of this shit.
None. I can guarantee that.
They ain't seen none of it to really have an opinion of Henny Man for real. Because you can't look at my work and just say this nigga's trash. It's impossible. I never been booed. I got 26 battles and I never been booed at all. Ain't nobody never called time on me. Ain't nobody stopped me from rapping. I done shook buildings. I done made quotables. I done went viral on Twitter with shit. I done inspired. Nigga, Loso came up to me and told me my shit inspired him to change certain things about his bad, like add more passion. That stepped on the floor with my son so my daughters could get to bed. Loso said that shit inspired him. The passion in that inspired him. You know what I mean? Loso. You mean like not Lil Tyreek from around the way, who probably also be inspired by the shit I'm doing. And that's what I do it for. But Loso, one of the most respected lyricists in this shit, was inspired by my shit. So niggas can't just say Henny man trash and mean it. Like, nah, I'm not even accepting that. I could accept a nigga saying that's not my preference. I could accept constructive criticism. He need to work on his delivery. But if a nigga say Henny man trash, man, fuck, nigga ain't even look at the battle for real.
We got a question. We got a question in the chat. Does this battle make you feel you had something more to show to the battle rap coach besides just taking the W?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure if you was in here when I'm gonna say the quote again. Snake Eyez, he think that he's my shot, but he's actually the thing that's standing in the way of me getting my shot. So, all right. Now, what if I told you that somebody from the URL already reached out and said they see what's going on? They see what's going on, and they ain't forget. I mean, okay. So, what if I told somebody from URL hit me and said, "Hey, we still looking at what card to put you on or whatever." Hold on, I'm waiting for you. Oh snap!
You know you still the show every time you hear.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with my daughter in the bed right there. That's why I ain't gonna be able to go all night because I gotta turn these lights out for her. What? Yeah, she sleep in my bed. I don't know. They divas, man. They divas. My other daughter in the other room. I guess she didn't want to sleep in the room with her tonight. What I was saying? Oh yeah, Snake thinks that he my shot, and he's actually the guy standing in the way of me getting my shot. What if I told you? I'm not saying this is 100% fact. I'm not saying it's not. What if I told you somebody in the URL already reached out, already said, "Hey, we looking at what card to put you on, but we see what's going on with the Snake Eyez jump." Left it at that, and then asked how my kids was doing and shit, right? What if I told you that, right? And what I take from that is you kill this nigga, and it's up. And that's how you would take that, right? You kill this nigga and it's up. So Snake not my shot. He's the guy in the way of me getting my shot, which means to go back to answer the question, you know what I mean? It's definitely more than just getting the win. Because I could win. Snake Eyez ain't the most impressive nigga all the time. He got like a couple jumps where I'd be like, oh, that was a great performance. But he's not the best nigga. So me winning is I could win at 80%, yo. In my opinion, I could win at 80% versus Snake Eyez. I want to do 100% so I can make the statement I'm trying to make with my performance. I don't give a fuck what he do. My performance got to be 100% me because I want motherfuckers to see what's up so I could get that look that I've really been needing.
Yeah, I understand that because I feel like this. When you a man of many hats like yourself, overlook certain shit that ultimately I just been feeling like the only thing you really been missing is that right opportunity as far as the stage is concerned, because you know that this is a game of politics and the right stage matters at the right moments and the right times. Bandit, what up, fool?
Bandit Montana in the building. What up, my nigga?
Bandit, what up, fool? He battling Dev. That's gonna be a fire battle.
That's gonna be a banger.
That's gonna be a fire battle. Hey, Bandit, pull up one time, bro. We gonna hit me up. Yeah, hit me on the Twitter, Bandit. We gonna.
That's gonna be a banger.
One of these days, boy.
I talked to both of them offline and shit.
That's gonna be a fire battle.
I talked to Bandit and I talked to Dev.
Oh, that's gonna be a fire battle.
Both of them niggas motivated.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Bandit, did you hold on? Bandit just battled somebody. Hold on. I just seen a face off with him. Ishmula. Did that happen this weekend?
That's a great question.
I think Bandit was supposed to
battle. You still didn't answer that. I thought I saw something.
I saw the
I
face
thought I
off.
saw something like that, but they want to look like the
I saw
asshole
that
and be
face
all
off.
wrong.
He must not be here no more. But yeah, I saw the face off though.
Speaking of, shout out to Kels when he hosted that face off last night. That shit was lit.
Oh hell yeah,
That shit
I
was
was
lit,
watching
man.
that jump. I was watching that jump. Them niggas was funny as shit.
Yeah, funny as hell, man. I was crying.
I
I was
battle
crying in that
big,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah. I I saw that. And
Yeah,
Big's my man. And Big's my man. The fuck with Big. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
hey
then
Bandit, how the
the
joint went? How the joint went? Because he was talking like he. What they say? Demons dead?
he
Okay.
said Demon's dead. Uh-oh.
He talking about Dev though. How the Ish joint go though? Bandit hard because he got them battles back to back like that for real.
Right.
I was supposed to
challenge
battle
right
this
there.
weekend. I was supposed to battle this weekend too. Reggie P. I had some shit for that nigga. You want to hear some shit I had for Reggie P? I had some shit for that.
Yeah.
I said,
Fuck
huh?
Fuck it.
I got some,
Fuck it. Yeah, come on.
I had some shit for that nigga, man. Hold on. What I said to that nigga, man? I had some shit for that nigga. I said, check it. I said, now everybody entitled to something. Until that title wisely come with 5 aside, I said, check a nigga for no reason. PPP, the new edition spinoff. BBD, I run in, arms waving, me. I said, he looking down from Big Dipper now, PCP. I said, he looking down from Big Dipper now, PCP. Oh my God. I was gonna fuck that nigga up, man.
Oh, that's some DV shit for your ass.
He that's looking down from Big Dipper now, PCP. Oh my God.
I bet DV shit for your ass, boy.
Shout out Dre.
Too much.
Shout out Dre.
Shout out to Dre. He battled a lot of Maryland's car. I got a call for
yeah, the gates in the building. The gates in the building. I didn't realize that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. The gates gotta be in the building because y'all battling some faces of the brand, right? Y'all battling niggas who be there.
Yeah.
A lot of man and Dev the Demon, they try like faces of the Riot.
For real, sure. That's gonna be different.
I told them niggas when I did my predictions, I said I predicted that Dre Dennis is gonna say the best punchline of the night, and the whole crowd just gonna look at him.
Hey yo, that's crazy because I low-key said the same shit. I'm not even being funny.
They just gonna watch like
I'm not even being funny. I low-key said the same shit.
Oh, they gonna look at that nigga like what he gonna say the best punchline of the night. They gonna be like, what else you got?
Look at him like, I don't know though, bro.
What else you got? I mean, I think I heard that before. They gonna give a fuck.
They're not gonna give a damn. Cali different. I finally went to Cali last year, and I want to go to a battle event in Cali. I'm definitely making that a goal for 2022. But just seeing the shit and just being like not being there, but just like seeing how Riot events go and shit. Like they want that real shit.
Exactly. That's why I'm at home. This shit I got for this nigga.
Crazy. We ain't gonna hold you too much. That's gonna be fire though. But we ain't gonna hold you too much longer. But I definitely need your opinion on a couple battles. I ain't gonna run down the whole shit, but I definitely need your opinion on a couple joints. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need your opinion on the Truth for Royalty battle. That's man. Truth for versus Royalty. I definitely need your opinion on that joint because that shit is going to be crazy.
Here's the thing about this one, man. I feel like I feel like I'm beneficial in the fact that my battle was one of the only battles on the card where somebody's not facing a West Coast opponent. I think Oops versus Sharon is like that. But most battles got people who are Riot staples from the West and other people coming from outside to face them at home. This Royalty battle is that. Royalty's been on a lot of the Riot undercards. Royalty made it to the Crucible. He made it through the Sweet 16. He just had a battle on URL's Northwest Born Legacy. And he be outside at every single caffeine event. So Royalty just off of making his hometown presence felt, has done an excellent job. He's going to own this room. I feel like this is pretty much a mirror match when it comes to believability, when it comes to intensity. Both of them loud. They bark on you. They both, gang related. They both got believable stories. True Foe's a little more believable. He got shot 10 times, but believability is maxed out on both ends, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I really feel like home court advantage is the determining factor in this one. Like it's just a fact of the matter. So I'm edging royalty based off of home court advantage, not necessarily ability, because I feel like it's an evenly matched situation. Now I do feel like Truffaut has a fearlessness about him though that can crack through that home court advantage thing. He has a he did with Dev the Demon. He has a thing in him to say, I don't give a fuck if y'all fucking with me. And I think that if that shines through it might tip the scales in his favor.
Yeah, I was actually going with Truffaut for that same reason, just because like that fearlessness, I think ultimately it's ultimately gonna come down to how royalty reacts to the home court advantage and him being on that card. If he handles it like a vet, then I'm gonna win. But I think I'm basing my pick based off experiences. Based off the experience, I think Truffaut got a little more experience. I think at this point he knows what to do on these stages. So I had to nitpick a little bit with that one because that joint is going to be crazy. But I got Truffaut. I'm edging Truffaut 2-1 in a very close battle. Arguably, it might be one of my. It is one of my picks for battle night. That shit is going to be insane. I'm excited for that battle.
Hell yeah! What else we got?
We gonna talk. Well, all right. Real quick, I think my upset. Real quick, my upset is going to be Riggs beating Next at home. That's my upset pick.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I think Next is definitely capable of beating Riggs. I think that it's going to feel like Next beat Riggs, but I think that on camera, especially because people love to say Next is gassed, I think they're going to pay attention to every single word said on camera. And Riggs has such a all-around game when it comes to talking that street shit, but still keeping up with any puncher in the world. Flow capabilities, everything. Performance with it. I think it's going to be a pretty evenly matched. I think it's going to be a preference. I think it's going to be a preference battle. You know what I mean? You got a predominant puncher, somebody who only punches versus somebody who can do it all. So he's going to take a little time from punching to do some of the other shit. And it just basically depends on if you like somebody who's punching the whole time or somebody who's giving you a little bit more than the punches at the time. You know what I mean? I'm going for Riggs because Riggs talk that real talk. Riggs will give you a couple of them super, super real life rhymes. Next, that I hate that. Next got real with that I hate situation. But that was for situational purposes. That's not what Next does for real.
Yeah, and he's in a perfect. And I think, in my opinion, he's in a perfect place for that shit. So I think ultimately that's what's going to win that battle. That's my upset pick. Everybody looked at me when I said I had Next one. I said I had Riggs when people looked at me like I was crazy. But that's my upset. That's my upset pick though. But we gotta talk about Sharon's Oops though. That is. Oops, finally getting Sharon. He been calling Sharon out for like 4 years now.
Yo,
we finally getting Sharon.
I keep my shit short. I'm racist. I got oops. What?
I want to keep my short too. Like I don't think it's nothing Sharon can say for real. Like this is gonna be super preference, and it's super preference, and it's gonna be debatable if both of them show up on their A game. But I don't think there's nothing Sharon can say.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not racist.
You've been calling me out for so long to call me a cracker.
Yeah, I'm not racist. I'm not racist, but I think I'm gonna feel racist that day. I think that Oops is gonna make Sharon. I think that people are looking at it like, man, I hope this ain't gonna be no whole bunch of race shit. Surprise, it is. And I think that Oops is still. I think Oops still gonna make you love it. I think now let me tell you what Sharon can say though. Sharon is from Canada, so Oops can't act like he's an American white man without Sharon having something to say about that. Sharon can bring up how racism isn't the same in Canada. So he didn't grow up like that, and he's not one of those types of people. Sharon could also talk about Oops' money scandal. You know what I mean? He could say, you took from your own people, I didn't. You know what I mean? And Sharon's a hell of a rapper. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? The black man in me gotta, I'm going with Oops. Plus, Oops has gotten way better over like as far as punching, as far as actual battle rapping and not just being in there trying to get your message across. Oops has gotten way better at that. He's not getting people not giving him credit for it, but his caffeine performances have been fucking amazing. He beat the shit out of Craig Lamar on RBE. I think the Oops is getting way better and people not noticing. Maybe because it's late in the game, so they just gonna judge him off of what they already seen. But I think that this will be a card where he can show them, okay, I think Oops might go viral, bro. I think Oops might go viral. Something in this battle gonna go viral. You called this nigga out you called him out for 11 years. Something going viral in this battle right here.
It has to. And plus, you battling, you are in Cali. You're battling a white man in Cali. Like you're battling a white man in Cali. Like it's gonna be it's gonna be the Riot's biggest cause. It might be a little mix, but
this shit gonna feel like Remember the Titans.
Exactly, it's gonna be real niggas in there. It's gonna be 80% real niggas in there, and they all dealt with some shit at the hands of people that look like Sharon.
Yeah,
it's gonna look
Sharon
ridiculous.
Canadian.
It's
Sharon Canadian. He's gonna bring that up.
It's gonna look ridiculous. I mean, salute to Sharon for being brave enough to take it, being brave enough to take it on the Riot. But like that is going like all of the cards playing Oops' favor. But it's gonna be a crazy. I think it's gonna be a crazy battle though. But I don't know what Sharon can do other than what you said. But other than what you just said, but I don't think there's much that Sharon can do. But I got Oops gentlemen. I hate to do gentlemen's, but I got Oops gentlemen's though with 30s. But we must talk about real name Brandon versus Fonz. That shit is going to be. I don't know. Actually, I do know. Let me take that back. I do know. I'm going Fonz. And the reason I'm going Fonz is I think Fonz is on that moment. I think right now with all this top 5 going on and as far as like how people feel about him being top 5 and all that, like I think now he's on the mission and there's somebody that he wants to kill now, and he doing it in his hometown. Well, not his home. Yeah, we doing it in a Cali nigga in Cali, and I think the punches, even though R&B do punch a little bit, but Fonz as far as punching goes, like arguably he's number 1 right now other than Av, and I don't think there's nothing real name can do to counter that other than a lot of the shit that he did at SM11. It's gonna be a good battle. I got Fonz winning. I think Fonz is gonna have the bar of the night though, because every time he didn't shut it down and he didn't went viral, and I don't think it's gonna be any different this time. But it's gonna be but this is gonna be a war though. This might be a battle. If I have a feeling that this is gonna be a battle of the year contender. This in the main event.
Let's get into it. Oh, well, my bad. I ain't say who I thought. My bad. I didn't did so many predictions for the card. I done forgot. I ain't say my shit yet, but I got Brandon though, man. I guess I'm really just going with home court advantage with a lot of these battles. Because if
I ain't mad at that though.
if this
I'm
was
not mad
anywhere
at
else, I would be going with Fonz. Not saying that either one is not capable of winning against either one. I feel like it's right now. I think that Brandon is coming at the end of Fonz's 4 battle run. So if he shows fatigue, it's definitely going to be in this one. Also, Brandon's at home, and he's at home. He's literally the face of the Riot, other than Geechee Gotti. And he went and made the Riot look good by winning the whole motherfucking championship. When he says his slogan, the whole fucking arena is going to shake. You know what I mean? It's going to feel like his house. And I feel like Fonz is definitely going to fight. It's definitely going to make it a great battle. But I just think that the energy is on Brandon's side with this one. You know what I mean? Yes, the energy is on Fonz's side as far as battle rap is concerned as a whole. But in that building, the energy is going to be on Brandon's side.
It's going to be a little different, yeah. I feel bad because I don't want to get this second time going against real name Brandon.
And then that's another thing though. Brandon cussed me out for going against. I went against real name Brandon in a few battles in that tournament, and he ain't like that shit. So yeah, real name. I got real name Brandon.
I feel bad. I'm going against real name Brandon again, and I like real name Brandon. It's just that Fonz is just the nigga Fonz is just amazing.
Nah, he amazing. He amazing.
He's amazing right now.
And
he's just saw that Ill Will battle, and he went crazy.
Better. He's getting better at the performance part. Like that deadlift bar wouldn't have hit so hard if he didn't do a real deadlift. Like he getting better at the performance and the spacing it out to make it digestible, so y'all can understand. Not y'all, but if I'm him, he's doing it for us. You know what I mean? Like he's spacing it out a certain way. He's adding delivery and shit to make it more of a enjoyable experience to watch and listen to.
And the shit he did at the home event in Houston with the leg lock and the leg drop. That shit. Jesus. Well, I'm edging Fonz 2-1. I think it's gonna be a classic low key though. I'm definitely excited about that.
Fonz keep up like this, he gonna have to go see Twerk soon.
That's gonna be
Fonz keep up like this, he gonna have to go see Twerk.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it if it happens.
Fonz keep up. That's his him. That's his him right there.
I'm here for it if it happens. That's gonna be, oh man. Now you even put the idea in my head. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it now.
That's his him right there. Watch.
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, let's get it.
Versus A Ward. My bad, bro. Geechee Gotti versus A Ward. Shout out to A Ward for agreeing to take the rematch. But if I'm A Ward, I'm never doing this. I'm just keeping it real. I'm never doing this. Here's the thing though. Like, I have called A Ward this year ever since that polo body in March. I've called A Ward the most dangerous man in battle rap. I've called him that this whole year. Maybe up until SN11, and when I saw what Fonz did, and then the whole shit with the Drake shit. But that's why I'm excited for A Ward and Fonz if that battle ever happens again. But anyway, I got Geechee winning, but I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be a very close battle. I think Geechee ultimately wins because I think this is the battle that he low key regrets losing.
Yeah.
Even though the original battle he had Suge a week later, and he went crazy versus Suge, but I feel like because both of them were at the status that they are now, and now it's like that A Ward is out to Geechee. I think the competitive spirit, he wants to revenge that. You know what I'm saying? So I think, and the fact that this definitely is going to go home field. It's I don't think A Ward has definitely performed everywhere, but I don't think this is. I feel like this is going to be A Ward's toughest battle, just because of where he is, who he's battling, on his home league, and you're battling the biggest name in battle rap right now that's from Cali, in Cali, and you're battling him on the Riot, which is his home league. So like I think it's gonna be a war. I think it's gonna be a classic, but I gotta go Geechee 2-1. Geechee is just everybody knows how I feel about Geechee Pauls, and everybody knows what I say about Geechee. So we don't even gotta go through it. I just Geechee has put out, and I think he wants this get back ultimately. So I got Geechee 2-1.
Yeah, I definitely got.
And he's studying.
I definitely got Geechee winning. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think that the West Coast gonna give A-War some love because their hometown hero is gonna do good enough to where it's no reason to not show him love. Yeah, I mean, I think that Geechee's gonna get his win back because it's definitely bothered him, and I don't think that he will bring him to LA to lose. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I definitely got Geechee winning this battle, but A-War, I've seen him in too many different real nigga infested areas to and be completely comfortable. So I'm sure he'll be comfortable in this situation too.
Yeah, he's gonna be comfortable. And that's another thing. Just how comfortable he gonna be. Like dog. Like that's insane to me. Like he's been in these different rooms and he's just so comfortable. He can own the stage. It's just that, like you said, I don't think Geechee will book this in LA so he can lose. Like I don't think that's gonna work. But let me ask this though. Let's say A-Ward wins. Are we saying champion of the year for A-Ward?
No. Yes, maybe. A win over Geechee could be.
I will say it has to be clear though.
A win over Geechee body could be enough to put A-Ward. It's enough to put him in the top 3 for sure. It's enough to put him in the top 3 for sure. But I think Rum Nitty, I think Real Sick, I think they're gonna have something to say about that too. Because stages matter. Not brands, not URL, but stages matter. And I think that A-Ward was 1-1 on the Max Out stage, which was the biggest stages that he was on this year. He had some big opponents, but they were on smaller stages. All of them won 3-round battles. So I think that when it's time to debate it, some people will debate in favor of him because he's been consistent. And I think some people will debate in the area of impact and stages. He'll finish top. If he beats Geechee, he'll finish top 3. But I don't think that's gonna happen though.
I don't think so either. But we gotta ask this question because this is an important battle for champion of the year talk. So this is important for a few reasons. So that also adds the stakes to it. That also adds the stakes to it as well. Geechee coming off a monumental win versus Loaded Lux. So a lot of people pretty much got him locked for champion of the year, me included. I'm not gonna lie, but and he could be A-Ward a rematch, and he arguably wins. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I just need help, to start.
It's a lot.
I'm doing an interview. Just let me know what's up. We figure it out.
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we'll go ahead and wrap this one on up though. We know this man got stuff to do. Good shit, but I already know what it is, bro. Y'all know every time that you come through, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I still owe you that kill shot. We taking 3 next time. That's only we taking 3 next time. That's on everything. That's on everything. You can quote me. On it.
That's all right. That's all right. Let me know what's up. You know I'm ready.
All day that, man. Appreciate it. November, the Riot, Monopoly. Get y'all pay-per-view. Any last words on this before we wrap this on up? Last words.
That nigga Snake Eyez think he live like me. Put the Z on it like he got two eyes like me. I'm out,
y'all. No. We out, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Friday, I got something special. Stay tuned.